That's truly fascinating, sir. Then how did you venture into real estate exactly?
So the broad term of real estate, yes, what we are doing now comes under the classification of real estate. But typically my whole idea, my whole intent was that my whole experience of landscape and nature and my passion for nature, how can I share it with people who will resonate with me, who will understand my philosophy. I don't know, from childhood, I have been of this conviction that nature is above us. I had this strange sense of respecting and, praying to nature. Like as a kid until today, I pray to trees, I pray to the sun god, I pray to rain, I pray to the earth. I mean, these are things I don't look at monuments or idols so much for worship, but I connect with nature surrounding me. There, every part and parcel of every tree, every leaf, they emit a certain energy. And that energy is what resonates with your aura, with your energy. This is something that I personally believe in. And I just felt that there would be a lot of people on earth a lot of people who will relate to what I think. I mean, I may be thinking outlandish, I may be a maverick, I don't know, but I am what I am, and that's how I want to live my journey. I want to pursue my passion. And then I said, what is the way? What is a platform in which I can resonate this with others? Land. Because if I have to dwell with nature, land is where nature grows. That's where. Now, what do? I have to get people. So it became the business of real estate became a byproduct to the persuasion of my passion. And therefore, the communities that we create, like, we don't believe in saying that we create spaces. We create environments. We are very, very clear, because creating real estate, creating a lot of people can do. But what requires a lot of passion and a lot of patience and a lot of research and endurance is when you are creating a large environment. Like today, the communities that you will experience created by us, they are a holistic environment that you are getting in. You're not buying into a piece of real estate, you're buying into a piece of philosophy. And that philosophy is backed by the environment it is encompassed in. So that's pretty much what was my take back from my previous and how I blended it into. So it was basically my experience of being into nature firsthand. Like all the landscaping till today that my communities have been done by me personally, out of my sheer pleasure. I mean, coming and taking a walk down my communities just gives me the kick that these plants as small saplings were planted by me, and how we take care of children is how they are taken care of. I visit here on a frequent basis, go around the community, see what more we can do, how better can we make the space. That's what we do.
Yeah, everyone's heard of the concept of product market fit, but while you were speaking about this, the only thing that I could think of was founder product fit. Because who better to build a community, not just a community, who better to build an environment than a person whose core belief and philosophy is a love for nature?
Absolutely. I mean, today, I'm not saying that we have done anything outlandish or something that others cannot. It is just something that truly resonated with me. And this is yes, it's a founder product rather than a industry need based product or a location based product or a this is purely something that I've done it out of passion, and we believe. I have no proof, but we, of course, today we have a crazy proof. When I got down and started this journey, I didn't know if anybody will relate to what I am doing. I had zero idea. But I said, I want to walk this path. As we walk along, I'm sure more hands will join. And that's what's happening. And today we are so proud that a community of us called SPA EcoCity, which was a 50-acre development, and we have sold out, and we demand for phase 2, which we are now in the process of creating. Because we created luxury next level, a 6-acre resort, and we have 9 theme parks there for different age groups, from toddlers to teenagers to adults to senior citizens to pet park. And I mean, there are 9 parks, and they're sizable parks, a concept which we did about 9-10 years back when we were on the drawing board. I didn't know if people will relate to what I'm talking. Today, just a plotted development would have the compulsory park which you have to provide by government statute.